Good morning. Happy October 21st here on your Morning Boost, which is a Thursday, our last broadcast of the week. Reasons to reach out. It's National Apple Day. I got to tell you, I never really thought much about apples before I joined William Ravis. The thing that always pops to the top of my mind, and we talk about this a lot on the Boost, that one thing that brings you back to a moment in time. But when I first started out in the flagship office, which of course is Southport, Connecticut, Bill would always walk in with these giant baskets, barrels of apples from his property and leave them in the lobby, in the kitchen, in the collaboration areas for everyone to take home. And there was time when we would be present at his property with our kids, with our cousins, with our little ones, and do apple picking on his land in Fairfield. And when I saw National Apple Day today, I wanted to allude to that little story because I know so many of you participated in those events, and that's part of what makes our family-owned company a little bit unique, and that it can live in the memory on and on, years and years after those kind of things have happened, are really kind of telling of where we are and where you've aligned your business. All right, Sunday is also National Mother-in-Law Day. Now, play nice. No poison apples there. Let's talk about social media strategy for today, Thursdays. Ask for referral days. Now we have an opportunity to do kind of like a unique twist on this, right? This week with everything that's going on in the national news about Zillow's decision to stop buying houses due to lack of supplies and all that. Now is the time to ask people not only for referrals, but to do a direct dialogue. In other words, to say, if you or someone that you know was impacted by Zillow's decision to halt buying homes, there's no reason to panic. I'm here. Ravis Purchase exists. We will buy your home, and we have lots of other solutions that might meet your real estate needs. That's a nice timely twist because you want to keep it timely and you want to pull that Zillow conversation in to show them that we counterbalance with a product of our own, and we're still here and buying. So think about that. I know a lot of you have been doing that work, but I'm trying to up the volume on it to those of you who haven't seen it. Also, today's a great day for open house sneak peek, this or that, or Thursday trends. Now remember, back to reasons to reach out, it's National Kitchen and Bath Month. Gives all of us with listings a unique opportunity to kind of push them out in front of the public eye. How about this or that? Fire pit or pool? We were just talking about Chef's Day yesterday, and I mentioned how impactful all of the photos I've been seeing on Instagram are of people celebrating outdoors under the outdoor lights, having their last kind of autumn meals before the time changes, etc. Lake or waterfront, shingle or brick. But here we go. This is a big one, so stop. Now or later? That's a great quiz for Instagram, great theme for a postcard. Did we forget that today is Get to Know Your Customer Day? I wasn't going to let you, so it doesn't matter what you answered. Get to Know Your Customer Day, one more time for those who are newer to the company and might not have been watching the Boost. Get to Know Your Customer Day happens quarterly. So there's one every 90 days. Today is the day. This is a unique opportunity to quiz, survey your database, your customer base, your book of business. Where are they in their life now? Renters or owners? Are they thinking to sell? What's preventing them from selling in this market? Not having a place to go to, the holidays approaching. You got to get down to the guts of the matter so you can find the solution to meet the problem. Now or later is a really interesting one. And it's kind of pulling back something that I mentioned on the Boost a couple of weeks ago. When you post that quiz, when you ask that question, when you text that message, anyone that answers later to buy or sell is put on a separate list. Why are they put on a separate list for later? Because you need to do something to educate them. A lot of people say, oh, I'm going to wait until the prices go down, but then the mortgage rates are going to go up. Okay, so what is the impact of now versus later? Well, Krista, I don't know. It's what your loan officer is for. He or she, wealth of information and educational opportunity for your core database. All right. So everyone that you put on that list that answers, I'm going to wait until later, they need a little bit of education as to why later may not be better. Do what some of your colleagues are doing. Do a live Facebook event, do a Zoom event where you say you or anyone you know, even if you're not interested in buying or selling or learning about this topic, please forward this to anyone you know that might want to join us for this type of education, discussion, and opportunity to Q&A. All right, now or later is really going to pinpoint, course correct, and direct you to the people that you need to speak to in a different tone. Please keep that in mind. It's very important. And kind of like the marriage of the mortgage division and the sales division, it's important because they go hand in hand in the transaction process. And so many people don't know what we know, and we think that they do, so we don't discuss it because we say, oh, I can't talk to them like they're children. They know that. I've learned firsthand from my own family members that they don't. So those are thoughts for the day, but get to know your customer day. Take the opportunity to reach out today. I am hoping that you use the opportunities that I was urging you to plan for and you're already set. But if you're not, touch base with your customers at the very least. Survey your customers with a simple request, with a simple question. How about the fact, thank you so much. It's Get to Know Your Customer Day. And I know that you know me very, very well. Would you ever consider giving me a testimonial that I can use? A lot of you forget to ask for testimonials. A lot of you forget to say, you're so happy with my service. Would you mind if I recorded you and shared that with my future audience who might need a personal recommendation? There's a lot there, guys. So do your due diligence. Roll up your sleeves today. Take 20 minutes. Focus on a question that's paramount to ask your crew, because your crew is different than my crew, and just take action. Okay? All right, quote of the day. And this is a pretty good one. Most human beings live in a bird cage whose door has blown away. So busy gilding the cage that they miss the opportunity to soar through their freedom to the ultimate height. Baby, turn around, the door is open. Fly out there, do the work, ask the questions, make the connections, and you'll see the magic appear. All right, that's it for me today and for this week. I will see you Monday on the Morning Boost. Stay well, stay safe, please be happy. Make today better, more productive, and happier than yesterday. And let's sell a lot of stuff this weekend. I love Thursdays. Okay, take care. I'll see you Monday.